Morning, guys and gals. Froggy here. Well, I finally got my new phone. I know I told you guys and gals in a few of the other videos that I wasn't happy with the camera on that phone. That's a Nexus 6P that I'm using to shoot this video. So I ordered one of the Google 3XL phones. And there was a little bit of drama where FedEx lost the package for a few days, but then they found it and I got it last night. So here it is. This is what I'm going to be using to shoot videos from now on. And I'm not one of those smartphone reviewer guys, all right? This is Froggy, so you're not going to get specs or I don't know. It's just going to be Froggy's opinion of the Google Pixel 3 XL. I guess you're supposed to pull that little tab. There you go. Maybe there's another tab? Oh. Well, it's well boxed. I will say that. Oh, there is another tab. There we go. And there it is. So I am going to put it in a case. First off, I'm going to put glass protection over the glass, put it in a case. In fact, I might do that right off before I even get into this video while the glass is perfectly clean. I bought a few different types of glass protection in some different cases, and I'll get into them on another video. But yeah, the glass is like perfect. Oh, I think it's got a little cover on it. Right now I'm going to read the directions, and then I will get back onto this video. Let me get back on here real quick. I had heard that this 3XL had to be charged by putting it into a cradle or a stand. Wireless charging, they call it. Well, apparently it does do that, but it's also got a wire charging, and I'm used to and I like the wire charging. This is what they call Type C a connector, which means it can go this way or this way. It's not fussy about which way it's facing when it gets plugged into a port. So that's a good thing. It's white. I don't know. Should have been black, but whatever. Looks like they give you some earbuds. Yeah. They have some earbuds that plug into the port on the bottom. That's the charging port, and it's also for your earbuds. It does not have a standard jack, which I'm a little bit disappointed about because I wanted one of those just as a backup, I guess, in case my wireless earbuds didn't work. So I've got some regular earbuds that have jacks and I won't be able to use them. I have to use this, or maybe there's an adapter. We'll have to see if there's an adapter. This is... Don't tell me this is the adapter. Yeah, I think it is. I think that's the adapter to make a regular jack, regular audio jack on the phone. So, yeah, things are looking up. And that looks like an adapter for a USB connection, just a regular USB connection. So they're giving you a couple of adapters here, charger, headphones. What's in here? Oh, that's a little thing you use to open, probably to open up for the SIM card if you need to use a SIM card. You don't need to use a SIM card if you have Project Fi as your service, but if you have one of those other companies as your service, then you have to put their SIM card into the phone. Well, let me get this glass protection on there before we do any more. Okay, I moved this inside. I am going to show you guys and gals me putting on a screen protector. I've got a couple here that are, they're not the glass ones. They're soft or flexible or whatever you want to call it. Whoops, sorry about that. I'm trying to do this off the tripod and I hope it works. This is IQ Shield and this is Ring Key, and I think I've used this one before on other phones because it's got tabs that you use. Number 1 tab, 2 tab, 3, 4 and everything. And the other one, let me move them in closer. This one has the tabs on it, and this one comes with some cleaner, which I don't think you need it with this phone. But anyway, I think I'll try this one, only because I did use this on one of my other phones, and as far as I recall, it worked fine. What I've got on the phone that's doing the filming right now is actually a glass protector, and that phone has a crack. I think the crack is on the glass protector. I haven't taken it off yet. I'll take it off after I get this one running. Let's open this up. And I just laid a towel down for a work surface. And without touching the screen, let's see what we got here. I'm not even going to turn it on yet. I just want to, oh, okay. Look at that. It's got a, you peel this off to get to totally unwrap it. So good. Let's check out the instructions on this one. And we're going to peel that off and we're going to lay this right back on there. And they have some installation videos, so I'm going to pull up the installation video and I'll turn you guys off for a second.
Today, we'll be featuring a method designed to maximize the ease of
So
installation.
here's the video. I'm not going to show you guys and gals the whole thing, but I'm watching the video and then I'm going to put the shield on. Well, I changed my mind. The IQ Shield requires you to let the phone sit 8 to 12 hours because it's got a liquid underneath the film that has to dry or evaporate through the film, so I can't touch the phone for 8 to 12 hours. So I'm going to go with the Ring Key, which does not have any drying period of time. So here's an install on the Ring Key. Let's do that. Okay, let's get back to this. We're going to use the Ring Key with the tabs, and I'm going to try to keep my head out of the way here. You should be seeing this here. There's a little bit of a flicker from my light up above, but I want the extra light. You want it to be a dust-free environment. Some people say go in the bathroom, turn on the shower. The humidity makes the dust fall out of the air. It's a rainy day today, and I don't think I have a lot of dust going on. This is my office. So yeah, we don't need that, I don't think. So let's get on with this. Number 1, remove tab 1. They give you 2 of these, all right? I'll give you two. 1, 2. There's a squeegee, a wiping cloth. That's a throwaway. Make sure the screen is clean. Precisely align the screen protector onto your device. So, here we go. The screen is actually perfect. I'm going to wipe it though, just in case there was any manufacturing film or vapor or who knows what. But sometimes it's there. And this may help condition the surface so that the protector adheres correctly. I'm not 100% sure on that, but there we go. Put that down there, and it looks very, very clean. And there's no dust. Precisely align the screen protector onto your device. There's a drying cloth. Let's use that. This one, unlike the IQ, this one is supposed to be put on dry. There. Alright, let's take one of these out. And my hands are very clean. Haven't been working on a car today. All the tabs are numbered on this side, so it says remove tab 1, which protects the extra dust removal function film. So that's tab 1. Removing that. Press firmly to remove all dust and debris. Alright. Okay. Let's make sure we get this on the right way. It goes like that. So we got a couple of holes there for, I think that's the selfie camera. So I'm going to lift it up. I'm actually going to move this out of the camera for a second so I can better align it. I'll pause you guys. Okay, I've got it on there nice and squared off. And it says press firmly. So I'm going to take my soft cloth again. There's a few bubbles, and I think that's okay. Let's see if I get the bubbles out. Alright, I'm going to get close again. Be right back. Okay, I pressed out most of the bubbles, and there is a asterisk there that says that the small air bubbles will disperse after a few days, so I'm going to take them at their word on that. Pressed firmly lift tab 2 and swipe the included squeegee across the upper screen. Smooth out all air bubbles while removing tab 2 at the same time. Alright, I think this is tab 2 here, but let me check on that. Yeah, that's tab 2. So it says lift tab 2 and smooth at the same time. I'm trying to do this so that you guys can see it on the camera. And actually, I think the whole thing came off. So either I did something wrong or I don't get how to install this. Well, so much for that. Hold on. Okay, I think I've got it. So you lift tab 2 like this, and then you start shoving the protector back down. See? And you use this simultaneously. So when I first laid it down there, the film wasn't really attaching. Now the film is attaching like that. All right, that looks better. The alignment is still good. Hold on, let me turn this off. There. So now we do 3, which is this one here. Same thing. Lift it up and you kind of fold it over on itself like that. All right? I cannot say it's really well explained. And then when you watch the video, it's really not well explained. So we'll give them a little ding for that. But it does seem to be going on now. Let's use our cloth so that my fingers will slide over this. I do see some bubbles, and I'm still going to take them at their word that the bubbles will disappear. If they don't, we'll file a complaint. Then, I don't know, they keep saying to use a squeegee. To me, this cloth works better than the squeegee. And then tab 4 is the last thing, so there's still one protection here on the whole screen. And I don't know whether those bubbles are between 4 and, let's try this. Well, I think those bubbles are in there until they disperse. Alright, let's pick up 4. 4 is like the final protection on the whole thing. To me, it feels like I'm peeling off the protector. Yeah, I was. So you have to be careful when you grab 4 that you don't peel off the protector with it. And you'll be able to tell because it'll be thick. Now, the protector is on there and I can see the bubbles, but I'm just going to peel this off and finish it like that. Alright, so there are slight bubbles on here, and we will wait a couple of days and see if they disperse. And if they don't, then I'll peel it off and it all goes back. They don't really want to push out. Sometimes you can push these bubbles out. So that's it. The screen protector is on there with a few bubbles. Yeah. Now I'm putting fingerprints on there. There. Alright, so we've got screen protection now. I can play around with it a little bit more. We've got some cases too. This is glass on both sides. This is glass and glass. So I personally, I would definitely put a case on any phone that's got glass on both sides. So there you go. I'm gonna make a different video if I explore some more functions on this, so I don't want this to be too long, but that's the unboxing, and that's the application of a not glass screen protector. Okay, give me a thumbs up or a like. This helps you out. Subscribe to my channel if you want more from Froggy. See you later. Froggy out. Be safe. Have fun. Bye-bye.